Hi, this is Nikki and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves. Now I just had to share this because I've just received this email from a lady and the song on the radio that came on was I Just Can't Get You Out of My Head by Kylie Minogue. And so I was like, okay, I have to share this. So the lady says, I want to send this to you in case it is important. The bee is significant to my TF union, and I saw him in my bedroom last night. And it was strange to see a bumblebee at that time of year, and this late and in my bedroom. So she says that she goes to take him out of the, and I use the first thing I have, which is your book. Anyway, I see letter 111. And this number is hugely significant to me. And the bee then sits on that letter. I hope this message is good for you. And I love you so much. And I'm so grateful for you doing what you do. Well, I mean, how amazing. Now, yesterday, and just as I said that, it was 111 on the clock, on the timer. And so, you know why this is so incredible? Because yesterday, in the guidance we got from Nature's Oracle, the guidance for us was the bumblebee. And it was saying that basically you need to spend time going within. You know, always, I'm sure people get bored of that, but it is about spending time going within to really focus on your own truth and to listen to your higher self. And so just this confirmation is why these things are so amazing, which is why I say get involved by getting on Instagram and using the hashtag #GrowTheFlame, because then we can share these incredible stories. Because this is the type of thing, and I love it when people send me emails like this. Because this is what I mean. This is why I can't keep up with all of them, though, which is why, you know, it just so happens that I was just about to do, so this came at the perfect time. But there are so many that people send me. And that's why I would love to share all of them, because, you know, this kind of thing is just amazing, right? And so that's why I say get involved, get on Instagram, set up an account, and then use the hashtag #GrowTheFlame. Because the other message, so the 111 letter we have had before, but it is, you are so ridiculously beautiful that it makes my head spin, my heart beat faster, and every cell in my body tingle. I don't think you really know what you do to me. Having you near me is like having a fire burning inside of me, waking up all of my senses. I can't read that first bit, but it says, what and something experience. What an out of this world feeling. How extraordinary this love that we have between us. It's extreme. It's beautiful. It's a wonder of my heart. I never knew that I could actually feel the pounding of my heart so hard. It's actually going to come out of my chest. I love you. I yearn for you. I yearn for our time to come so that we can be together forever. Which is just so lovely. Now, the other message I set is going to be number 33 today. Now, 33 is the doorway to romance. And so the reason why I know that this is a message that wants to come out today is also because I said that I know that my twin gives me messages through timestamp on his WhatsApp. And so it was number 33. And it is. And again, fits so perfectly with the video this morning. So it is. Of course, I remember our bubble phase. It's not something that I could ever forget or ever anticipate even happening ever, ever, ever in my life. The magical feeling of being completely free. Free to be completely who I am, to not have to put on a show or pretense, to not feel like I should be better in any way, to feel loved for being me, just little old me. And to feel that unconditional love and adoration was simply the best feeling that I have ever experienced, and will forever cherish it and remember it every second of every day and dream about it every night. Don't ever think that I don't appreciate and love you and adore you and want to be with you with every fibre of my being, because I do. I absolutely do, and I will. Now, you know why that is so is, again, because I said yesterday that yesterday was the anniversary of when everything, you know, basically our bubble phase finished and went tits up. And so that's why when I read that, the 33, and it actually mentions, it has the reference to say, of course I remember it, then, you know, that again is another level of just like, oh my God, that's exactly in response to what I was thinking yesterday, right? Does he even remember how amazing it was at the beginning? Because it was the 5-year anniversary of it all going horrendously wrong. But, you know, it went horrendously wrong for a very good reason, because I am here doing what I am now because of that. And so in the letters that I've been channeling this morning, let me tell you, I'm waiting to have permission to share them, but quite amazing. I mean, to a whole new level, basically, if that's even possible. But one was really sweet, and I've been messaged, it's been from people's children, to be honest. And what has been so sweet is one of them said, I won't read the letter, but I'll just share a theme, because again, it will make you realise what we're here to do. He basically said, look, to his mum, he said, look, we're all learning things, right? It's like we've come, and as a soul, we come and we like slide into these bodies, and it's like if you relate it to trying to be a frog, you put a frog suit on and suddenly you have to learn how to jump and how to ribbit, right? Which was such a great analogy, because he also said, you know, but the frog turns into the prince, right? And so he basically was saying, your prince is coming, right? Which is why, but also think how powerful that is. It's that he was basically saying, look, as souls, we have to learn how to live in these bodies, you know. And that's why he said, imagine putting a frog suit on and suddenly having to learn how to be a frog, which was brilliant. Because the other reason why that's so symbolic is because there's a particular song by Paul McCartney, which is called the Frog Song. And in it, the lyric is, we all come together. Which is why when he started talking about the frog, and that song has come through in people's healings. And so when he started talking about the song, about the frog, it immediately made me think of that song, right? The frog song, we all come together, da, 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 da. And so, you know, this is why it's an incredible thing to see, basically. And the way that the letters have evolved, kind of more, I mean, it's just, yeah, it's kind of like quite, I'm like taken to a whole new level of mind-blowingness, if that's even a word, today. So trust in your journey. Believe in your twin. The more you believe in each other, the more you will bring your union in, right? Because the other thing that really is very clear from the letters today was this sense of there are moving jigsaw puzzles, but your family jigsaw pieces are being put together by a higher power. And that was very, very clear in all the messages. So that's why this is a beautiful thing. So thank you so much for coming to me for letters, coming to me for healings, coming to me for readings, because all of this I can see is like a perfect little jigsaw puzzle of love coming together. So thank you, and thank you so much for sharing everything with me. I love getting all of your emails, but that's the reason, because sometimes I can't respond to everything, and I'm just so conscious that I don't want to miss anything, and I just think everyone's story is just so amazing. This lady here having this bumblebee land on this specific letter is just, you know, that sort of thing is amazing and beautiful, and makes you realise that the whole of nature and Gaia and everything is supporting us on this journey. And that's why I don't want to miss a thing, because it's not doing you justice if I don't relay your particular story, and I can't do it for everyone. So that's why I say, join Instagram, put on the tag, hashtag grow the flame. Hashtag grow the flame, load up your photos. In Instagram, you can give a little story, you can write as much as you want. And also you don't have to, you can do it anonymously, right? Because you can just set up a, I don't know, Daffy Duck or whatever it is, right? So just trust, and believe, and use hashtag grow the flame. All right, take care. Have a good one. Bye.